Our lawmakers are focusing on education and the budget during the 78th session. There's also room for some more obscure bills, from dancing to football. Paul Nelson joins us now live in the newsroom after talking to lawmakers about some of these so-called novelty bills. Paul?
Yeah, Chris, and our legislators know they have a lot of bills to look at, but some of the novelty bills might make some people scratch their heads a little bit. While they might not have the impact of tax laws or education reform, others say they're very important from a cultural standpoint.
Pecan punch is a traditional drink throughout Nevada. One bill draft request aims to make the Basque beverage the state drink.
Well, I guess other states do have a state drink. We don't have one, so that's as good an idea as any. Again, we'll see if we have time for that.
If you're old Nevadans, you understand the Basque history of our great state, and pecan punch is one of those histories.
Swing your partner high and low.
Another item up for discussion is square dancing, which is already the national historic dance. And Assemblywoman Titus would like to join 31 other states to make it our state dance for historical reasons.
We have plenty of laws, I think. Sometimes we have to tweak them, sometimes we have to add new ones, but this is one that makes people think about Nevada history.
Now, you might be thinking our lawmakers could use their time more wisely, and some lawmakers agree, but also see the value of these bills.
Sometimes listening to these bills, it takes away a little bit of the pressure. We'd rather focus on, diversifying our economy, on improving our education system than some of these bills.
When you talk about punch and you talk about square dancing and you talk about even football or basketball, they can relate to that.
Assemblyman Munford is sponsoring a bill that would keep private school sports teams from participating in the state playoffs. Bishop Gorman has won the last 6 state titles in football, including a 70-28 win over Reed in December. He says their ability to recruit and offer scholarships gives them an unfair advantage over other schools that want to compete for one thing.
The thrill and the excitement of being the state champion. As long as Gorman in it in football, what's your chance of ever being a state champion?
I tend to agree with Lieutenant Governor Hutchison and when he says that the way to deal with Gorman is just to try to compete with Gorman. I think that's the answer.
Other decisions could be in the addition of more license plates in Nevada. Assembly Bill 103 would create one for veterans that have been awarded the Silver Star or Bronze Star Medal. There could also be a license plate for retired professional firefighters and another that shows support for the Second Amendment. Covering the 2015 legislature live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.